Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. This is going to be another video that would rub some Romanians the wrong way, but I don't give up. Why? Because I'm still sour that I'm here because of those kind of Romanians, and I'm not there because of those kind of Romanians. So I don't give up, just so you know. So what happens? What happened? There are some Romanians, unfortunately, who have a certain life view, and some other Romanians who have a different life view. Those guys over there are and these guys over here are, we don't like half measures and things like this. We don't like to be weasels. Well, what happened again? The guys, they decided to buy Abrams tanks. Nothing wrong with that, my weasels. Nothing wrong with that. The problem is that they are as I thought they are. I left them that way. I find them that way. Are the same. What happened? They're gonna buy them used. The Romanians are gonna buy Abrams tanks used. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are not upset about it. They're gonna say, so what, man? So what? Well, why don't you go and buy some used parachute? I buy a new one. You can buy the used one, okay? Now you understand my analogy? You buy your used parachute in case, and I'm gonna buy the new one. And you can have yours. Different attitudes of life. I even have Romanian, friends who are thinking that way. They're here with me. We have all kind of, but they still see it that way. Romania bought F-16s used. I don't know how many years ago. Now they want to buy again used. I think they bought from Portugal or something. Used airplanes. Buy used parachutes. Good luck. I hope you all buy them. All used. The older, the better. Why? Because you'll be like plank. So what happened? Let me show you this article. My fellow Romanians, and not only. I'm so not irritated, angry. The same culture, the same beautiful. Defense news. Romanian lawmakers vote to approve 1.1 billion Abrams acquisition. When I saw this, I said, wow, okay. Good, help the United States military-industrial complex. That's good. That's great, man. They're good. But damn. I found here something that was not very nice. All right, so let's see. The Commission for Defense, Public Order and National Security in Romania's Chamber of Deputies, the Parliament's lower chamber, has approved the National Defense Ministry's request to allow the purchase of 54. The next word just stepped on my cock. Used. Jesus Christ. 54 used M1A2 Abrams SEP V3 tanks from the United States. Why don't you buy them from Ukraine after they use them? After the Russians are blowing them. They will be triple used. So this thing, man, 54. Buy 20 new ones, man. Buy 20 new ones. Fucking Romanians, man. Buy 20 new ones. God damn it, man. It's unbelievable, man. The same attitude. The same peasant attitude. Yeah, man, I can tell you that I don't have a feeling for Romania. I have a big feeling, obviously, and I hate when I see this kind of things happening. The same attitude, man, the same attitude. Is that a kind of like a crime? Having a used thing and, putting some military over there, a team, a crew, a tank crew to operate it? I hope they put their children in there. Their children as, I'm talking about adults, but children, you know what I mean. Not below 18 or anything. Let's see what's next here. The envisioned purchase of 54 used tanks, along with accompanying gear and services, is estimated to be worth about 1 billion euros. Services? According to official documents obtained by the local news site Defense Romania.ro. As Romania's ruling tripartite coalition holds a large majority in both chambers, a relevant bill to authorize the acquisition is expected to be adopted by the parliament shortly. Manufactured by General Dynamics Land Systems, the Abrams are to enable Romania's land forces to replace some of their outdated Romanian Soviet times tanks. Okay, the development comes as the Romanian government is accelerating work on a number of procurements, including plans to buy new, good job, armored vehicles, missile systems, warships, 155mm howitzers, and the F-35 Lightning II fighter jets in the aftermath of Russia's attack against Ukraine. Now, I don't know if this new means new, or new like new for the Romanians, because I know they're going to buy used. But if there's new, I'm glad. Good job. Owing to the planned purchase, Romania could become the second operator of the US-made tank in Eastern Europe with used tanks, zero, after the Polish government signed a deal worth some $4.75 billion to acquire 250 M1A2 Abrams tanks. They're news. I guarantee you those are news. I guarantee you. Last January, Poland's Ministry of National Defense placed a second order valued at about $1.4 billion to buy weasels as well. By 116 used M1A1 Abrams from United States of America. Used. What's going on? So they bought 250, like the Romanians, the exact thing, and then they buy used M1A1. Used. Jesus Christ, man. But Romanian bought this one's used right here, because that's the one they got right here. Where is it? M1 right here. That's the used one the Romanian bought, 54. They don't say anything, the Poles, what they bought, but let's go on this one. Maybe you're gonna find here. Poland signs this. Abram tanks deals as were spreads. Let's see if they got a Polish signed a deal worth to buy from United States. Doesn't say used here. All right. So they buy this, the 250. I'm guessing new. It doesn't have to. I mean, it would say used. Let's see if anything here. Anything else? No, we don't want a podcast. No. What's going on? All right. Jesus, you're pushy, mofo. I don't see any used here. Okay, well, I'm glad, but still, I saw the thing over there, right? Is this? Yes. I saw this that I didn't like it for the Ukrainians, but hey, 106, but hey, they bought 1.4 billion to buy 116 used, and Romanian paid 1.1 to buy 54. But it's different kind. M1A2, and they bought M1A1. Anyway, man, buy as used as you want and fight the Russians. You know how this is? These countries become dumps. You know, when they, like have a little change and you need room for the real bills, you give the change the weasels and you get the new bills and you put them over there. That's basically what happens. And then you have the profiteers over there making more and more and more. And when these guys just stay over there about, 3, 4, 5 years, they're going to give it to the weasels and they're going to make some new ones. Now, the used ones that the Romanians and the Poles get, when were they used? In training? Did they use them in Iraq? Or maybe, I don't know, in Korea? They used them in Korea? Or maybe in the First World War. You remember those ones like long and those ones? Anyway, my friends, good job, Romania. Get the used ones. They're good. Yes. Good. And the Poles buy 250, I'm guessing, new ones, and 117. Was it 117? 116. Not bad. Missed by one. Used ones. Good job. And then fight the Russians. And they're crying all of these are saying, the Russians are using all Soviet tanks in Ukraine. What are you using? Should I look and see when those are manufactured? Yeah, let's see when these tanks were first manufactured, okay? That's a good idea right here. All right, here is what I found. M1A1, so that's the old version, were used in Iraq, so I was close. In 1991, they were used right here. This is from Wikipedia, Iraq War, and it says here, okay, in 2003, we're seeing and something about 90 right here, M1A1, Okay, and you got M1A2, so that's 1 and 2. And then we got the, where is that, in 1991, I saw it. Jesus Christ. Right here, no, in 1991, they have M1A1s, were deployed to Saudi Arabia. So 1991, all right? So these are 32 years old tanks. The one that, where is Poland got, where is it? Right here, the used ones. So they buy 116 Abrams M1A1, 32 years old at least. And then we go to the second one that the Romanians got right here, M1A2. And the Romanians are right here, up here, if you remember. I'm not going to cheat you in any way. I by origin Romanian, so anyway, this one right here, I found it in this article, and it says there in December configuration right here, M1A2 configuration 2015, but the Romanians are buying this new. They are buying them new. So this is from where is that, Army Technology. Okay, we got this covered, so we know who's who, what's what. So the Romanians are buying new ones that were done in 2015, and the Poles are buying new ones, 250 of those kinds that the Romanians buy used, but Poles buy 116 used ones that were made in at least 1991. Good job dumping their garbage in your yard because they need to put more garbage in theirs. Good job. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.